This is my review on Multiplicity. This Michael Keaton movie that's very underrated. No. I just gotta put a little light in here. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, this is wow. So, it's about this guy, Michael Keaton's character. He has a tough time balancing out his life. So, he clones himself. And yeah, it's getting brighter in here actually. So the clone clones another of himself to help him out because it's a lot of work. So and he take 3 of Michael Keaton to do job done. You think that would be enough, but they clone a 4th one, and one's is like Michael Keaton's character, but but it's all the asshole part of him, and the other one is a clean freak, and the other one's all. Is a special. In other words, is he's and the Keenan asks, special, what's wrong with him? There's nothing wrong with him, he's just special. And because these all Keenan is talking about this, we see him shaving, and he's kind of a dumbass and mental. I think he put shaving cream on his tongue. And uses it says, and he says, does he know how to use that properly? Oh, don't worry, I took the razors out so he won't hurt himself. and we shave him when he's sleeping. So now he has all this free time on his hand and to go on a boat with these friendly strangers, and he realized that he likes his life and he needs to get back into his life and do something with the clones. And the clones so the clones and rolled them more of the clones in Multiplicity, and Keenan and the clones made. They said, rule number 1, no having sex with my wife. And while he's being the tidy one, when he's beyond the tidy and clean, his wife comes on to him. He tries to fight it, but she's just too strong. And so she kind of used physical force to use physical force to kind of have sex with him by just like putting the moves on him, and then he goes better when he has sex with his wife, and then then after he finishes it, the other one comes home and goes in the house to get some beer. He has sex with his wife. The first clone that Keaton made, he has sex with his wife. So then after that happens, then the fruitcake one has sex with his wife. because she sees the pony and he just says, "I'm happy." And he's not that much of words, but she doesn't seem to notice the difference. She's completely unaware of the whole cloning process. So then his wife, then because he left the clones in charge, his wife and the kids leave him. And when he comes back, he says, "What happened?" So David, here's the bad. Here's the thing. You always took the kids and left you. And he's like, "What?" And then he says, then the really goofy one, that's not that much was for, says, "I had sex with her." He's like, after the knee and tidy one says that he had sex with his wife. And he's like, "Oh," he's talking that, "You too?" We didn't technically broke the first clone says we didn't technically broke the rule. We just kept on bending and then we broke it. The thing is, I had sex with your wife. And he blames the clones for fucking up his life. He says, "Whoa, we didn't do this. You did this to yourself. When you first first cloned us. We did our best, worked our asses off to make your life better. And we went out of our way. You have the only one that you have to blame is yourself." And so he makes a point, and he got what the first clone was saying to him. So they come up with a plan to finish painting the house and get some friends to finish painting the house and finish up on the house. And he gets the kids and his wife back living with him, and the clones go off to live their own life. And as the neat, tidy one says what we've been up to, and says, "You would be so proud of number 3. He's a paper boy, and he's really good at it. And he's really good at it. He made so much progress. He's made so much progress." And it was him throwing the number 3 throwing paper. Oh wait, is he a pizza boy? He said pizza at the end. And I think he did. Anyways, Paperboy or Pizza Boy. So that was Multiplicity, and I really love this movie. It's fucking it's funny each time I see this. It gets funnier each time I see this movie, and it gets better each time I see this movie. So, good morning, Miss Cormier.